society. Because if it's your child who's a minor and there's a grown-ass man messaging your kids on an app, on a gaming platform, yous are the ones that would sit back and go, yeah, it's fine. And that's what's fucked up. He's admitted it to Frankie.
We'll have no blaster slander in here, thank you very much. Thank you, Trudy. She's protected.
And why would Alex say, oh, I'll grab my messages and retrieve my messages from my Xbox 360
Thank you,
to prove
Trudy.
there was nothing sinister in their messages? That defeats the object. Why are you messaging a child to play games with you? Steph, proof. You know what? Frankie, if you're watching this, he's on kick at the minute, so you can all go over there. Ask Frankie.
Keep the comment sections cute, please, guys. Thank you.
There you go. Frankie's on kick saying it's true. I only found out about this not even 24 hours ago.
Yeah. So like I say, I will defend Blaster on this situation because, everybody has their own opinions of it. I mean, Alex has shown proof of the message. He did say, do you want to join me and Tony? He has shown proof of the message. But like I say, I will defend her because she was in a hard place and she's only going on what she's been told, right? She never accused anybody of being a certain way. She's just basically putting out there what she's been told. And I will defend her on that. If she'd sat there slandering, saying you're this, you're that, you're device tracking, she never did any of that, right? She was just putting out what she was told and she's having her opinions on it. Like I say, my son was a gamer. He did game with adults, he gamed with many people. And I was privy to conversations as well, do you know what I mean? But she's only putting out there what she's been told, right? And I think she did it respectfully, very, very respectfully. So I will have no blaster slander in here. She's entitled to her opinion, just like you guys, but let's just keep it cute.
I only found out about this, not even, 24 hours ago?
24 hours ago. See, I told you I've not watched all of these, guys. I'm not lying.
You know what it is? I think it would have been difficult for Frankie.
Yeah, exactly that, Natalie. Blaster knew Frankie had confirmed it, so she didn't need to show anything because obviously Frankie had confirmed it. Do you know what I mean? And me, Frankie, Pearl, Cockapoo, Blaster, we've all said we don't believe Alex is that way inclined. We're not slandering in any way. Nobody's slandering when they've brought this to the app, So she was... What? No, she couldn't, Chloe. No, how can she stay out of it, Chloe? When somebody has gone to her with information, especially information like this, how could she stay out of it? Let me tell you why she couldn't stay out of it. The minute she was told this information, she was privy to this information. She couldn't sit on it. You can't sit on shit like this because when somebody else brings it to the app and they say, well, I told the Blaster. Well, Blaster's been privy to this information about someone gaming with a child. Bun the Blaster. So no, Chloe, no. And like I say, moving further on, if I'm privy to anything, I'm going to sit here and talk about it too. Right? Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, darling. She's done absolutely nothing wrong apart from bring something to the app which was going to be brought to the app anyway. Only hadn't she have brought it, knowing it, she would have got fucking dragged for it because we all know about the Sophie Bailey situation when we did our best to protect mental health and everything else and she still got fucking dragged for it. Did a welfare check, ran the police, they still fucking dragged her and me and Angel. you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Why has it took 6 years to be exposed? I don't know, Gail. Asked the person that went to Frankie with this information. Soon as Frankie, I think Frankie found out a couple of weeks ago, he told somebody, then that person's gone and told the blaster. And I don't know who else. Don't know who else. Exactly that. So from now on, if someone's going to go with her with information, she'll just bring it straight to the app, especially when it's something as serious as what it is. Because Frankie saw that person in the gym first time in 6 years. Exactly that. So people going, why are people sitting on stuff for 6 years? Frankie was only privy to it, a couple of weeks ago. Do you get what I'm saying? And obviously Frankie never bumped into that person because he'd never seen them for a couple of years. But Alex has shown proof that, his ex-partner, Tony, was in this gaming room and it was one message. He's shown the proof. So Frankie didn't see anyone in the gym, he lied. Are police involved is the charge. I don't know, Emma. I don't know. Do you admit it's suspicious though, Red? What's suspicious from I don't understand. What do you think's suspicious? I think the blaster did the right thing because, like I say, she can't win no matter what. If she didn't, if she did, she was in a difficult situation. He didn't lie. What was that? He didn't lie. He didn't want to say. So he didn't lie. He didn't want to say where it come from. So he didn't lie, he just didn't want to dob the person in that had gone to him with the information, which I get,
Knowing what I know, to kind of walk away at that moment in time.
Named him on
at that moment in time. So Frankie's be there.
Yes, Matt, I thought I'd just come over because I can read your chat and it's absolutely wild.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what people expect me to do.
Thank you, Pat.
Everyone's saying, I want a platform. I want fuck all to do with Drama Talk. Absolutely 0% of it. But when it comes to what I was told, Alex is live now, so Alex can say whatever he wants, and I know he's going to admit it. I rang Alex straight away and absolutely lost my shit. Yo, I've just heard this. What the fuck? We have another mutual friend and another mutual friend. They're involved in it. Alex swore blind he would not have guy, and I'll be honest with you.
Steph told Blaster for collateral damage, but agreed it needed to be said. Yeah. I agree with that. 100%. I agree with that. Yeah.
I do not think Alex is a wrong-un. Not in that sense. I do not believe in it. And if I did think that, I'm the first one to fucking out it on the manor and make sure this geezer was destroyed. But I don't think he's that guy. Alex is wrapped up in his social media, that's it. But Alex can't sit there and say, I didn't ring him. But you've all got to think, if I would have come onto TikTok and said, yo, I've heard this about Alex, everyone will go, proof, and there was no proof. Alex said he can prove that it was a family thing with him, Tony, my mate, and his missus and their child. So that's it. So I don't believe he's a wrong gun. He came up with a decent excuse. I thought, okay, sound. So I didn't know it. But I did let other people know, just in case anything ever came out. People are saying, why are you still friends with him? Because I fucking feel sorry for Alex Brigham. I've tried to help this geezer to come out of his house, to become a man, do fucking normal shit. But it's not getting me nowhere. The only thing I'm getting from this is bullshit. You know what I mean? I've just heard Blaster say that he's unmodding his mods for 24 hours so they don't get no shit. Asking them to change their names and re-modding them. Like, yo, are you that wrapped up? I don't give a... I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to get mad. I don't care what any of you lot on here think of me. I really don't care. And the situation with the mods, my missus classed Kelly as probably one of her best friends. So I am absolutely disgusted that she's involved in this. But yeah, if anyone doesn't want to see me on the app, block me please, because I will be going through the chat and blocking you. But yes, I did say about Alex Brigham. Yes, I was told it. And yes, I did tell Alex about it and stick it on him. Nice one, Blaster.
No problem. I will highlight the fact, do I believe Alex is capable of doing something like that? No, I don't.
There you go.
Fucked up Alex by
Bonjour.
even entertaining a child.
There you go. She's just said she doesn't
messaging a
think
child.
that of Alex.
And if you hadn't done that, it wouldn't have been brought to the app. As simple as that. I think that's what everyone's overlooking at the minute. The thing with your mods, you've let it slip before that you're in your Discord, you're in your group chat, so you know exactly what's going on in there. You cannot turn around and say you did not know about them trying to take Frankie and Amy down. You can't. In fact, you turned around and said there was a call that you, Frankie,
I know, Kat.
and Amy and Amy Brody had.
The thing is with Frankie, unfortunately, a lot of his friends are drama talk creators. Do you know what I mean? So Frankie will, unless he, just sticks to TikTok shop or, I don't know what you expect him to do, unfortunately he's not going to be at drama talk. Do you know what I mean? He's friends with No Face, Pearl, Dave, and so on, and we're all drama talk creators. Do you know what I mean? But Frankie has earned his platform on his own. He did the TikTok shop. He did really well with the TikTok shop, and now when he does his content, gets 1K people in there. So Alex has built his Frankie has built his platform up. So yeah, you can get a little bit of clout or recognition from being associated with people, but it doesn't mean that people are going to watch her. We see people associated with Alex that only have 50, 200 people in the room. And you have to have a personality. You have to get the people to stay. It's all right being associated with somebody, but it doesn't mean that you got an instant platform. You have to work for it. And that's what Frankie's done.
Amy Brody has never ever spoken to you.
Thank you,
on a
Jennifer.
group chat or a group call with Frankie and Amy. So that's bollocks. She's never been on a group call with you